Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Washington Nationals and the Milwaukee Brewers. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Here it comes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Blanco over to his left, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Here's Bryce Harper now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Popped high in the air. Moustakas is there to put this one away, and perhaps an over-anxious Harper is set down on the first pitch he sees.
Juan Soto
is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Here now is the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain, to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
Lorenzo Cain.
And that misses, ball 1. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
This is one of those scary streaks, because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into finding yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
Fielder, Christian
Grounded, foul. Ready with the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And the changeup is way low that time. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. On the ground to short. This could be 2. Kendrick on to first, and they get the double play. Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. Number 7 stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Suarez rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay throw, and he's safe. Digging in, Travis Shaw. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Back up the middle. Turner has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0.
Well, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Yelich is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Anthony Rendon. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Curveball looked at here for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time, but man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. So striding in, Danny Valencia, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Hit on the ground out to short. Suarez comes up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Ryan Braun now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Left fielder.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Valencia is in pursuit. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Stephen Vogt. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Ripped down the first base line. The tag, and he is out. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. The pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. 2 out, nobody on. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Scherzer's ready. Here comes the 3-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto moves over. Oh no, he totally missed it. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay. Throw won't get him.
Batting ninth.
So striding forward now, Andres Blanco, hoping to cash in following the 2-out triple. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Digging in to try it again, Lorenzo Cain. He reached on a single in his first try. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. That's now 7 doubles for him on the season. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zimmerman is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Mark Reynolds. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one.
Designated hitter, Mark Reynolds.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Fouled straight back.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. One away now in the Washington third, and stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And swinging there is Kendrick as he sends this one on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now.
Batting ninth,
2 away in the inning now, and here's Matt Wieters.
Matt Wieters.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Yelich. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eugenio Suarez. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Swing and a liner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Number 7.
Number 7 is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Number 7 becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Travis Shaw is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball. Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
Now here's the pitch. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
Leading off
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And there's ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now to the plate, Bryce Harper comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back.
Oh, meanwhile, how about that for a play? Laying out to take away a hit. Wow.
Left fielder, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Suarez has got it, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Ryan Braun. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ryan Braun.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Oh, and he misses it. Braun rounds second. He's heading for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Patrick.
Ready for another chance? First pitch coming. Here it is. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. This is on the ground over to first. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if the start will continue to run downhill.
Sent on the ground out to second, and he is out on the tag. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Andres Blanco. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Bounce towards the mound, but this is foul for the first strike. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. 1 there, but wisely no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. In now is Lorenzo, and some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both the left-hander and a right-hander throwing. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Digging in and looking for more, Christian Yelich. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. 4-1. Scherzer comes set. Here it is on 1-0. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Soto going back on it at the track. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Ready for another shot now. Eugenio Suarez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Soto ranging back, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. At the plate. Number 7, 1 for 2 with a triple so far. Sammy Solis answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Soto. And the inning is over. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for them.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Standing in, Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Vogt gathers. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Striding into the box, Danny Valencia. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Left side. Played on the backhand. And from deep in the hole, he got him. What a play. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit slowly back to the mound. No problem here. 1 away. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this is low, ball 1. 8 runs, just 7 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. The relay, and he'll reach second now with 1 away. Ready once again, Stephen Vogt. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Ground ball right side, and that is into right field. A base hit. Braun is on his way home, and the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Mike Moustakas stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Hit back up the middle. Kendrick has it to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play. Here's Mark Reynolds. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The designated hitter, Mark Reynolds.
And he lays off there. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Here he comes on 2-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Yelich is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. Here's Howie Kendrick. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Howie Kendrick.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Now batting, catcher Matt Wieters.
First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Swing and a liner. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Digging in to try it again, Andres Blanco. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. This ball will be chopped foul. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Chopped weakly to the left. Rendon ranges to his left. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Lorenzo Cain. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Swing and a liner. Foul. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. High in the air out towards shallow right. Valencia moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Christian Yelich. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a sinker called strike 3. Striding in once again, Bryce Harper. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Bryce Harper.
Hit hard up the middle. Oh, what a dive. He goes to first. It's in time. Ready for another shot now. Juan Soto 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Eugenio Suarez.
Leading off for the
Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Towards second. On to first with it is Kendrick, and it's in plenty of time for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 7. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Keon Broxton will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Broxton.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that's off the left field wall. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And he'll get in there safely.
Left fielder number 8, Ryan Braun.
Ryan Braun Checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Get up! Get up! Get out of here! Gone! A home run! Now batting.
Catcher, Stephen Vogt.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
The tag, and he is out. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounded softly to the right. He'll flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Anthony Rendon.
And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Down and away, ball 1. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Hit hard to short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The right fielder, number 4.
So digging in now, Danny Valencia. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate,
Now
Mark
batting,
Reynolds. He's 0 for
hitter,
2 thus far in this one.
Reynolds.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air out to right. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Howie Kendrick. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ready for another chance. Andres Blanco. He'll see what he can do leading off. Carlos Torres enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seat.
Changed defensively for the Nationals. Now playing first base.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now to the plate, Lorenzo Cain. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Here comes the first pitch. Now here's the drive out to right center field. Cain on his way to second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, and he is into third with a triple. His 3rd hit of the night. In is Christian Yelich. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Ready with the 1-2. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. The relay, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Yelich rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run is in to score from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. And that'll bring in the first offering on its way. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Runner at second here with one man out. Swing and a little blooper to center. Harper coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
A designated hitter, Travis.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Runners are at first and third, one away. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now.
First baseman, Ryan.
And a fastball that's hit on the ground towards short. Turner gloves it. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Matt Wieters.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is taken out there by Braun for the first out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Kane is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's Bryce Harper now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Kane ranging back, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And guys, the Brewers were given an excellent starting pitching performance from this man, Gio Gonzalez. Can't ask for much more. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain any kind of momentum. This was fun to watch.
The winning pitcher is Gio Gonzalez. His record is now 2-0. The loss goes to Max Scherzer. He falls to 0-4. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 44 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Miller Park, 42,200. The Brewers thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.